In this video, we will discuss how to create a database, a table, and how can you insert multiple rows in a table. First, we will check in SQL how many databases are there. If we will execute show databases query, then we can see we have school, student, and test database. Now we will create bank database. For that we will go to Python interactive development environment and we will create a database by using the query create database name. First of all, we have to import mysql.connector package in our Python scripts. For that, we have to write import mysql.connector as any variable name. Now, we need to establish a connection to MySQL database using connect function. Here in connect function, we will give only 3 variables because we are going to create database now. As you can see, now I am creating myCon connection object which controls the connection to the database. Here host is equal to localhost, user is equal to root, and password which you gave at the time of installing MySQL, it is MySQL password. This command will establish connection to MySQL database with the user as root and host is localhost, and we have to make sure that the user and password that we specify should be a valid user and password for our local MySQL installation. Now we will create a database cursor that is useful to control structure of database connectivity. Syntax to create a cursor object is cursor is equal to myCon.cursor. As we know, to create a database, the syntax is create database then table name. Here we have to write cursor.execute and within round brackets we have to write in double quotes create database, then we are writing bank as we are going to create bank database. In this way we can create database in MySQL interface with Python. As we are doing in MySQL queries, we can do in Python also. We will show a message database created successfully. We will save the Python file with any name. After creating the database, we can go to MySQL and you can see bank database is there. Now we can give the fourth parameter of connect function, that is database. Here in this case database is equal to bank. Now we will see the query to create a table. As you know, the syntax to create a table is create table name. We have to write within round brackets field name with the data type. Here in this case we are creating account table with 3 fields: account number, account name, and balance. Account number is integer, account name is character, and balance is also integer. While creating tables, we can apply constraints. We can declare primary keys, foreign keys, unique constraint, check constraint, default constraint. We can also declare not null for primary keys. We will print a message, table created successfully after executing this query. In this way, we can create several tables in the same database. Now we can check whether the table is created in database bank by going to SQL. There we can use bank database, and in the bank database we can describe table account. We can see there are three fields: account number, account name and balance in the table account, and the table is created. Now we will discuss insert query. Here we are going to discuss insert parameterized queries, where the values we can ask from the user. To execute parameterized queries in MySQL connector connection, we need to form SQL query strings that include values of the parameters. As in any Python program, we are asking data from the user. Here we are asking account number, which is of integer type, int input, enter account number, account name, which is string type. Here we have to write input, enter name of the customer, and for balance it is of integer type. Balance is equal to int input, enter balance. The values given by the user will be stored in account number, account name and balance, and these values we can use in parameterized query. As we have discussed in previous videos how to insert in a table, we are having two methods. One is by using %s, which is the old method, and second one is dot format method. Here we will use dot format method. You can see the insert query by using these two formats in the previous videos I have already uploaded in YouTube. Syntax of insert query is insert into table name, then we have to write all the field names, values, then we have to write curly braces. For integers we do not need quotes, for strings we need quotes, then we have to write dot format, and we have to give the variables names. Here the variable names are account number, account name and roll number. We have to remember that we need to run commit with connection object for queries that change the data of the database table so that changes are reflected in the database. After insert, update and delete query, we must run connection.commit function. Here we are writing the entire query in variable st cursor object dot execute st will execute the insert query, and then we have to write mycon dot commit. This will write in the database Now we will save the file with any name. We will print a message query executed. We can print any message as per our choice, only to see whether the query executed successfully or not. And we will run the program. As it is a parameterized query, it will ask from the user the account number, account name, and balance. We have to give the values, then the data will be stored in the table. In this case, the table is account. Now we are asking from the user the data. Here the account number is 1001, name of the customer is Aman, and balance is 1 lakh, and query executed. We can check in SQL the new row Aman is inserted. Now we will see how to insert multiple rows in a table. For that we are using a variable ch, and if we will give y, then we can insert more rows in it. If we will give n, then insertion work will be stopped. Here, as we do not know how many times the user will give the value, we are not using for loop, we are using while loop. While true, and we will ask from the user as much data as the user wants. We need to declare one variable ch so that the user can stop inserting the data in MySQL. If the user wants to add more records, then he should press Y. If he wants to stop the insertion work, then he can type N. Now we will run the program and we can insert multiple rows. Here first data is Aman. As you know, we have already inserted Aman. Now we will insert 1002 Ajay and balance 20,000. If we want more rows, then we have to press yes. Here we are pressing yes. Then we are inserting 1003 Anuj and also balance of Anuj. If we want to add more records, then we have to press Y. Here I am pressing N because I want to exit. Now we can see the inserted data in MySQL. We have to write select star from account. Now as you can see, data are inserted. 3 data are there in the table. We will come up with some more videos next time. Thanks for watching the video.